is trying to make the tackle. Here comes the blitz. Everett back. No, it's a fake blitz. That pass caught by Henry Elliott. Fumbles again. And Jerry Holmes picks it up. Packers have the ball. Holmes with an escort. Still on his feet.
There's a story in each box score. This channel's about those stories. This is Daily Random, NFL.
Daily Random, NFL.
September 9th, 1990, the Los Angeles Rams opened their season against the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. It was 68 degrees and the Rams were favored by 3.5 points. The Rams owned a 41-33-2 advantage in head-to-head play against Green Bay all time. Coach John Robinson led the Rams into Wisconsin in his 8th season leading Los Angeles. He was 67-44 with a 4-6 postseason record. Jim Everett was his man under center in his 5th season as an NFL quarterback. Everett had led the NFL in passing touchdowns in each of the past 2 seasons, with 31 and 29 respectively. In 48 career starts to date, he had an 83.3 rating and over 11,000 passing yards. Linebacker Kevin Green was the only Rams player in the starting lineup to one day get to Pro Football's Hall of Fame, although offensive lineman Jackie Slater, inactive for this one game, was also inducted after 19 NFL seasons. Lindy Infante was head coach of the Packers for his 3rd season, with a 14-18 record to his credit. Anthony Dilweg, veteran of 1 completed pass for 7 yards, was taking the snaps for the Packers. Defensive back Leroy Butler and wide receiver Sterling Sharp would one day represent Green Bay in Canton. The original broadcast was a CBS Sports production. I got the full game uncut at the YouTube channel called Sports. If you want this broadcast in condensed version, stay tuned right here. If you'd like the full deal, go here instead. Enjoy.
Charles Wilson and Vince Workman are deep. That'll go into the end zone. Come out. Forward. Gain of a couple. Play fake, Dilweg. Sterling Sharp. And with that pass, Anthony Dilweg Rams are blitzing. Into the flat for Fullwood. He's got 3 men out as a blocking convoy. And out of bounds with another. Fullwood. Franks. Well played. Michael Haddix. And he's got the... No blitz by the Rams. Handoff, or rather the naked keeper by the quarterback, Dilweg, and he's down at the 37. Woodside, the slot to the right side. Haddix to the 34. Blitz look by the Rams, they're coming. 5-step drop and then thrown away by Dilweg. Here comes Kevin Green. He got to Dilweg, but the pass is complete. And that is Jackie Harris, the new tight end. Forward. That's close, but I believe also in. He's going out wide right. Everett will throw. Maybe. Off his back foot and dropped by Holohan. The normally sure-handed H-back now. And Jim Everett lets it go wide to the right, incomplete. Right side of the Ram offensive line. Here's Everett back deep. Incomplete, intended for Aaron Cox. Last Monday. Lost his job for coming back. A little bit of pressure. Flag is down. At the foot of the punter. So this might come back. And Query is down at the 25. Michael Stewart and Kevin Green.
Running into the kicker, number 23 on the defense. That penalty is declined. First down.
Robert Anthony Hume Dilweg to be absolutely precise about it. And that's Perry Kemp. Catch. This is Jackie Harris in motion. Up the middle of Fullwood. And up on top, it's Frank Stams. The 4-man rush. Almost picked off. Michael Stewart, number 20. And signed by the Rams. And here's Bracken's punt. High and not terribly long. And he gets a Los Angeles roll back to the 43. For the Rams. Toss right, Gaston Green. Hit behind the line and Johnny Holland got him, number 50. And Everett, blitz is coming. Good protection. Pass incomplete.
And knocks him off his pattern anyway.
Blitz coming on 3rd and 9. Everett on his back foot. Timing pattern. Henry Ellard as Mark Lee slipped in front of him, and that is a huge gain inside. Gain of 30 on the last play. Into the end zone. Tipped away. Nice play, but Buford McGee in motion. Handoff goes to Robert Del Pino, and he's jammed up for no play. Del Pino, first down inside the 15. First Ram threat. Kurt Warner. The plan field. It's a toss to Warner with McGee in front. Warner, a great cutback runner at Seattle, proves he can do it in Los Angeles. Touchdown Rams. Yards out. Charles Wilson and Vince Workman back. This is a short kick taken at the 8 by Wilson. Body is very Kemp in motion. Dillway settles for the alternate receiver. That's Brent Fullwood. He hustles up to the 27. Fullwood as Kevin Green comes through and makes the tackle. Dillwig, a lot of time. Has two blockers in front of Michael Haddix. And a good defensive job by quarter number 1. 7-0. LA on top. That one's a little better for Bracken, but it's low and returnable. Mickey Sutton won't return it very far.
It's a big party here.
Everett, ball is tipped. Bob Nelson got a hand on it. Is it a fumble? I think that up the middle, Gaston Green. It'll be 3rd and 23. Tim Harris, number 97.
This is off to a pretty good start for being there.
3rd and 25. Everett. Oh, Henry Ellard with a nifty move back. New rules designed to conserve time in operation. 32 plays in quarter number 1. Here is Jeff Query on the receiving end of a Keith English punt. Boy, he barely nabbed that, and then Query with great speed tries to get to the outside. Pretty nifty return. Perry Kemp goes in motion right. Went forward to the 46-yard line. Here's Dillwig back. Strickland coming at him. And the pass in the early going. Shotgun, 5-man rush. That pass delivered short of the first down to Perry Kemp. Nice high punt. Flag is down. Sutton lets it bounce. And it will be down at the 2-yard line if the play
Against the punting.
Holding after the ball was kicked. Number 26 of the receivers. It'll be half the distance to the goal. First down.
And first and 10. Kurt Warner stopped. Del Pino in motion. Here's Everett to throw from the end zone. A lot of time. Into the flat for Pat Carter, who makes his first catch. 4-man rush, now 5. Everett, left side, tip. Mark Murphy has it. In motion. Play fake. Dillway. Touchdown. Ed West. Chris Jackie, beg your pardon. Bracken will hold.
Of the offense for spiking the ball. Touchdown count. He's 5 yards on the kickoff.
Chris Jackie out of Don Bracken's hold. 1927 through 1934. That's a short kick by Jackie and taken by Robert Del Pino, who fights his way out near the 34-yard line. His first touchdown pass for the Packers. Quick drop, Everett. Del Pino at the other end, and Murphy rides him out of bounds, but not before he picks up a first down. They fake the toss and hand it off to Buford McGee.
They got a lot of firepower on offense.
Everett back. Almost picked off by Brian Noble. Not much pressure this time, but Everett, good downfield coverage. Now he backs up and lets it go, and it's incomplete. Flag is down.
66 of the receivers ineligible downfield. That penalty is refused. It'll be 4th down.
That's how you disrupt his rhythm.
He swings back to punt. The penalty was on Tom Newberry. Jeff Query at the 10. That's a moon. Oh, what an open field pop that was. Just under 10 minutes to go. Here's Dillwig, straight drop back. Settles for the short receiver, and Fullwood drops it. Now Kemp joins him. Play fake. Screen pass. Woodside makes the grab, but then good defensive pressure.
Number 84 on the offense. It's still 2nd down.
Four-man rush. Kevin Green coming from the right almost gets there. And Michael Haddix is cut down by Green. Comes at Ken Rutgers. Dillwig in a rollout. Comes back in the middle. Caught by Perry Kemp. And that, let's see what the spot is. That's 40 to go. First down. Bullwood. Nice tackle. Made by 11 after Reed's tackle. Here comes the blitz. Dillwig, good downfield coverage, has to freelance. He does. And West. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, back at the 7-yard line. That one gets stuffed.
Earlier.
Now straight drop back this time. Dillwig has it dropped at the 2. They tried the quarterback draw again. And Dillwig this time can't make it work. He gained 17 on that play, and the Texas is on to try his first field goal. Out of Don Dawkins' hole, he's got it on CBS. Jackie will kick it deep. Latin Barrett, whoops, he's a rookie. 5 minutes to go. Holahan in motion. Warner. Nice job by Bob Nelson. Flag is down, so's Everett. Tim Harris with the brand new gloves. Every sack that he gets during the season. Left side on 3rd and 17, caught, big play. Clipper Anderson, number 83, a huge game against New Orleans. Here's Kurt Warner, and now the Rams start to surge. That's a gain of 9. Here's the toss to Warner, coming right. Buford McGee with the tackle. This time, Mark Lee, number 22, was the 3rd and 1. Warner. Nice run. He's down to the 40-yard line before Mark Murphy makes the tackle in Young University.
Oh, that's a big win up there.
Whoa.
Provo, they're still celebrating.
Everett, man open deep. Caught, touchdown, Willie Anderson. Just like that. Like Lansford with the extra point. 14-10. A love, not a hamstring, not a knee, but a left ankle, as you saw. Sprained that ankle, has been taken into the locker room for x-rays. Charles Wilson to the 39-yard line. Blitz coming. Bill that's it, going it. Michael Haddix out of bounds to stop the clock. Dillwig deep. Jeff Query caught. Touchdown.
And as you say, Jeff Query has great speed.
Back in the 30s on a day when Lavi Dillwig scored a touchdown. Bobble picked up. Del Pino to the 19-yard line. Into the flat, Buford McGee. Doug Smith leads the way, and Brian Noble, number 91, man back in again. Everett finds Holahan. 3rd down. 3rd and 1. McGee. That's the first down.
Mustard on it.
And the soft drinks are cold. Everett. Holahan. Everett, man open, wide open. Oh, boy, Willie Anderson. And there was a blown to Sanchez. Week 12 last year. Everett back. Short pass, caught by Buford McGee, dragged down from behind.
Sideline or in the end zone.
Everett. That will stop the clock. Holohan will hold. Hit the crossbar. So they have lost 10 plays per half, at least in this game. Packers kick off. Lattenberry, broken ribs at right tackle. Here's a handoff up the middle to Gaston Green. McGee in motion. Gaston Green. #1 draft choice. Nice second effort by Buford McGee. And it's a 10-7. Went up 14-10. Here's Everett with a waggle play. And nobody open downfield. Matt Brock forces him inside. And Jim Everett. Blitz coming. Nice catch by Carter. He picks his spot. And here he comes battling with Robert Cox. The catch is made. And Holohan drops it. Play fake. Dilweg. Pass is caught by Fullwood for a gain of a couple. Lights when he was playing guard for the Packers. That's an incomplete pass for Dilweg. Four-man rush. Nice job of stepping up in the pocket. Flag was down. The catch is made by Haddix, but apparently a holding call.
Holding, number 77 on the offense. Still third down.
17-14, Green Bay leads. Little rollout by Dilweg. Incomplete. Intended for Clarence Weathers or elsewhere. Brackett. Touchback.
Appetite for it. If you don't have a big arm, you can't put anything else on there.
Kurt Warner. Stop by Johnny Holland and Brian Noble. Clipper Anderson comes in motion. Everett back. Looks deep left side. Henry Ellard had gotten loose. Fumble. And a Green Bay recovery. Woodside in motion. Little cutback play by Fullwood down to the 37-yard line. Dilweg. Oh, what a pop on Perry Kemp at the 20. And 7. Dilweg. Right side. Flag is down in the backfield. Incomplete pass.
But I'm sure we'll turn this penalty down.
75 on the offense. That penalty is declined. It's fourth down.
It's like Hulk Hogan.
Brackett. Oh, good punt. Nice downfield coverage by Charles Wilson. Everett from the end zone. Left side. Caught. Fumble. Jerry Holmes was close to it. But I think the Rams will retain possession as Holmes couldn't cover it. Kurt Warner. Short of the first down. Warner's mind did flash into my head. Flags are down.
Oh, the Rams jumped off sides, and I don't know if they made it anyway.
False start. Number 88 on the offense. Still third down.
6. Everett looking left all the way. Henry Ellard, no catch. So for the third time in this quarter, the Packers will get it. Apparently inside the 50, but if so, Jeff Query will have to hustle. He comes down at the 49 of Green Bay. Packers lead it by 3. Dilweg, short drop. Harry Kemp, close for the first down. 41. Fullwood. That's it inside the 35 to the 33. Vince Newsom with the tackle. Woodside in motion. Here's a reverse fake. And Dilweg fires it behind the intended receiver, Brent Fullwood, but a pretty good defensive job. Fake. Woodside, incomplete. Boy, that was dead from the start. Don Bracken will hold. That's got a lot of distance. It's good. Redskins, of course, came on so strong at the end of last year. Here's a touchback. Lattenberry, the one-time running back out of the University of Oregon, who's been converted to a defensive back. To go, third quarter. Everett. Ellard. Draw play. Gaston Green, number 44, gets the call. Holohan starts in motion. Third down. Everett being pressured. Pulls up, lets it go for Cox. Tipped. Johnny Holland got a hand on it. His arm. Jeff Query back to return the Keith English punt. This is a dandy. At the 23. They got a bit of a wall. Fumble. Rams recover. 17 or 20 to 14. Green Bay leads. Warner again. Blaze Winter and
What he does, he just hangs some stuff on him.
Everett. Holohan at the 29-yard line. First down, L.A. And Rams trail by 6. Blitz. Quick drop. Incomplete. Buford McGee. Here's Everett back. Face of pressure. That one quacked as it was let go. Four-man Green Bay rush. Holohan. Tackled by Leroy Butler at the 25, short of the first down. No problem with that one.
Has to love your body to stay around him.
Wilson. Bernays makes the tackle. Dillon, timing pass. Vince Workman, number 46, had lined up way out to the left side. Play fake, short setup. Oh my goodness. Dilwick. Nice pass. Sterling Sharp in the middle of the crowd. First down at the 32. First down and 10. Draw play, flag down. Bullwood comes right. Runs into Frank Stams, number 50. Sharp in motion. Second down. Lights out. A chance to chat with him before the game. Stunts by the Rams. Dilwick deep left, caught by Query. That's a first down at the LA 48. It was questionable for today, but is in there. Draw play. That's Workman up the middle. Goes right, gets a block from Sharp. First down at the 16. Harris in motion. Workman again. Darts down to the 11 and the flag.
Pass, number 50 of the defense.
Watch right in the middle of this, number 80, where he comes right there, and he takes that defensive lineman and puts him on his back. Now that is what you call a block by a tight end. When he can knock a nose tackle like Alvin Wright on his back, you have brought some load.
Double tight end set. Play fake. Dilwick goes left. Ed West. Second touchdown of the day. The lead is 10. To play with 11:49 remaining in the ball game. Chris Jackie picks it deep. Lattenberry will once again drop to one knee for a touchback as Jackie continues to pin the Rams deep. Remaining in the ball game. Jim Everett, quick drop. Whoa, boy! Mark Murphy nearly had his second interception of the day and would have had a touchdown. He's trying to make the tackle. Here comes the blitz. Everett back. No, it's a fake blitz. That pass caught by Henry Ellard. Fumbles again. And Jerry Holmes picks it up. Packers have the ball. Holmes with an escort. Still on his feet. Harris in motion. Play fake. Dilwick Oh, he had Jackie Harris wide open in the end zone, never saw him.
Harris, you just let this go, and you'll see Harris is going to come in motion, and then he's going to go across. Now watch him at the right of the screen, and if we can just stop it right here, we see Harris is wide open here. Dilweg doesn't see him. That would have been the easiest touchdown he would ever throw.
Forward by Wilcher. Inside Strickland. Touchdown Green Bay. Jackie's extra point. Well, how about that? Missed it.
It's as good as anything.
There's the kickoff. First and 10 at the 20. Everett. That one's caught by Flipper Anderson, a first down at the 33-yard line.
In these early season games.
Everett back on first and 10. Into the zone, he finds Aaron Cox for a first down across midfield at the 47-yard line. Three-man Green Bay rush. There's the rhythm pass right side. Easy and quick. And the word from the bench is dehydration for Tim Harris. Jim Everett. Across the middle, Henry Ellard hangs on after Murphy makes the catch. Another first down.
They're just a smooth machine now.
There's Kurt Warner. Down at the 8-yard line, maybe as far as the 7 before Mark Lee makes the tackle, number 22. Warner dancing down to the 3-yard line. That'll be first and goal, Los Angeles. Kurt Warner stopped at the 1. Goal from the 2. Play fake. They look for Holohan. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Lead is down to 9, and still 8 minutes, 11 seconds to go. So a lot of time left. Charles Wilson at the 5. Near the 26-yard line. Dilweg throws one pass down to Perry Kemp. And Kemp leans out to the 34-yard line. See where they spot it. Workman for a couple to the 38-yard line. Dilweg. Well, they are working on the clock. That's a gain of 1. 9-man front for the Rams. They jump. The cadence fooled them. A free play, and Dilweg throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 1. Play fake. Dilweg. All kinds of room. First down at the 41. U.S. Open tennis. Right forward to the 37-yard line. On 2nd and 7, Fullwood hit, driven back. And still struggles forward for about 2. And out of the shotgun, Dilweg to Perry Kemp. And that is short of the first down at the 33-yard line. Got it! Fullwood. Los Angeles, of course, can stop the clock one more time. They have 1 timeout left. Roll out, waggle, actually. And Dilwood is knocked down at the 25-yard line. Michael Haddix is down after a gain of 2.
Problem there with that dehydration.
Jackie will try it again, and it's good again. Time around is so much more difficult, they might not be able to equal it, but an impressive start today. Lattenberry will return this one. And he is out to the 29-yard line, so needing 2 touchdowns, Jim Everett and the Ram offense come on the field.
This defensive secondary of the Packers has done an excellent job, too.
That catch is made. Okay. Everett in the 3 deep coverage. Mark Lee has the interception inside the 10.
Gilwag earned a 117.7 quarterback rating, the second best mark of his career. He completed 20 of 32 passes for 248 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. Harry Kemp pulled down 6 balls for 48 yards. Ed West caught 3 for 61, along with a pair of scores, and Jeff Query caught 2 for 66 and 1 touchdown. Vince Workman gained 40 yards on 5 carries to lead the rushing game. In defeat, Everett connected on 24 of 40 passes for 340 yards, 2 scores, and 2 interceptions, to land on a rating of 83.3. Flipper Anderson gained 128 yards on 5 catches, including a touchdown. Henry Allard caught 6 for 106. Kurt Warner, spelled with a C, gained 47 yards on 13 carries, scoring once on the ground. Opening day is one day in the NFL football season where every team can be forgiven for having hopes of getting to the playoffs and winning the Super Bowl. Such optimism is laudable, but the Packers finished in a 4-way tie for second in the NFC Central at a disappointing 6-10. The Rams tied for third in the NFC West, but just 5-11, so neither team made the postseason. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.